Most people would think that when you study a tiny creature for more than 14 years, you would expect chaos and lots of change. Imagine observing this creature through countless seasons, shifts in ocean currents, temperature fluctuations, and other environmental changes over 14 long years. But here's where it gets interesting. What if I told you that everything you expect to find is wrong? Instead of chaos, what we discovered was a surprising secret that challenges everything we thought we knew. Try to guess what it is in the comments section. After searching for answers to this mystery, I found a paper published 2 years ago. It took just 2 scientists, Yi-Chun and Fuhrman, to solve it. Their paper is titled Contrasting Diversity Patterns of Prokaryotes and Protists Over Time and Depth at the San Pedro Ocean Time Series. Kind of wordy, right? Let's break it down. These 2 scientists, Yi-Chun and Fuhrman, embarked on a 14-year adventure, motivated by a shared curiosity and a relentless passion for discovery. Picture them, day after day, battling rough weather to return to the same spot in the vast ocean. To make this a fair test, they gathered samples from every layer of the ocean, from the sunlit surface to the shadowy depths, leaving no stone unturned. They uncovered hidden secrets of the deep, layer by layer, much like explorers mapping uncharted territories. To examine the genetic material of these tiny creatures, they used SSU rRNA gene sequencing, which is like looking through a powerful magnifying glass. The genius part comes next. They used a universal primer set to amplify both prokaryotic and eukaryotic genes, like using one key for many locks. This allowed them to compare the 2 groups directly. Then, they separated the creatures by size to distinguish between free-floating prokaryotes and those attached to particles, like farmers separating the wheat from the chaff. Okay, but what exactly did they discover? Well, they didn't just make one discovery, they uncovered multiple of them. Most of us would think that after 14 years, these prokaryotic communities would undergo many changes. After all, think about how much you've changed in the last 14 years. But here's where it gets interesting. These tiny creatures remained remarkably stable, barely changing at all. It's as if they discovered the secret to eternal youth in the ever-changing ocean. But that's just the beginning. They found something even more unexpected. Prokaryotic diversity, which includes the different types of prokaryotic organisms like bacteria and archaea, was highest at mid-depths. Why does this happen? We don't know yet, but this mystery opens a whole new world of questions. Pretty fascinating, right? What do you think of these discoveries? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to join BioByte on more amazing adventures in science. Let's conquer YouTube together.